Okay, this is a review request for two figures in my collection. Uh, these are uh, these are two knockoff figures. This one was requested by Nemesis Chancho, and this one was requested by Kagome616. Okay, let me first start off by saying uh, knockoffs are a poor substitute for the real thing. They are made of shoddy materials, poor workmanship, and uh, uh, inexact copies of what could be the real thing. Um, Having said that, I'd like to say that there are a few knockoffs that actually make it through the market that are of standard quality. Um, I, I, I am not in any way advocating uh, uh, the purchase of knockoffs. They are evil. They are well, an insult to the uh, to the companies that make the real thing, particularly Hasbro. But they are there, and being an artist, I can admire certain pieces of art, albeit copied from the real thing. There is in art what you call art imitating life, and in this case, art imitating art. Okay, on with the review. Um, this is I'll put that guy aside first. I'm sorry. This is a knockoff of the Starscream mold. He is like Starscream, who went to Halloween wearing Ramjet's costume but wasn't copied actually. He has the maroon arms, maroon feet and thighs, and white general paint. The wings are white and silver and green. Uh, the tail fins are lined with green highlights, and the face is maroon and silver with dark black eyes. Well, black eyes. Uh, the guns are maroon with silver tip. All in all, this figure looks like a very neat display figure. His weapons actually fire with great intensity, if I may add. A lot stronger than the Hasbro version. Can you believe it? They just don't lock too well. The only comment I have with this, because it's a knockoff, the joints are fairly loose, very loose, and it's very hard to get him into a pose without firing off any of the missiles or having him dip or slump. So that's that. I don't have a name for him. He's just one of the seekers. This, on the other hand, is a better quality workmanship of a knockoff. He is the repaint of the Special Edition Prime, or a knockoff of the Special Edition Prime, or um, the original Optimus Prime versus Megatron. He looks like Ultra Magnus. He does remind me of the Masterpiece Ultra Magnus paint scheme, but in no way compares to that toy. The only difference here is that he has two guns, and joints are fairly tight, I have to say. Very easy to put him in a good pose. That's why he's posed like this. Even the joints on the limbs are pretty tight. The head sculpting is very good. I'm actually surprised. Red eyes, silver mask, and light blue, powder blue helmet. All in all, his scheme is white and baby blue. Stay tuned for part 2 of this review.